What's up, chat? Today, 2026, Denver Broncos schedule 2026 to see who will win in 2026, guys. Everybody said Rams and Broncos might go to the Super Bowl together, okay? I want Dolphins to go to the Super Bowl this year, man. Dolphins went to the Super Bowl since 1971. Since 1971, they went. And they went undefeated. They went to 2 Super Bowls undefeated. Actually, 1 Super Bowl undefeated. And they lost that Super Bowl in 19-something. I wasn't born that day, okay? I was born in 2010, man, okay? Okay, yeah, chat, okay? Denver Broncos 2026 schedule, man, they might have a good record this year, chat. They might have a good record this year, okay? Yeah, they might have a really good record. With Bo Nix on the team, chat. Yeah, with Bo Nix on the team. Man, Bo Nix on the team, chat, man. Yeah. Yeah, because a couple months, I think last week or 2, guys, we did our football schedule, chat. We did our football schedule. Yeah. Chat. Okay. Yeah. Have a football here because I always use it for every stream I use. Okay. Yeah. Do it. Okay, chat. Chat. It was the worst 4th of July ever, chat, because it was raining in Indiana. Chat, the worst 4th of July ever. We've been lighting off fireworks and freaking in the rain, chat. Worst 4th of July ever, chat. Okay. Chiefs versus Broncos, chat. Okay, I think Patrick Mahomes won't be back until probably the 5th week season or later on. They might have a losing record. Chiefs might have a losing record. Don't know yet. Yeah. Chiefs might have a losing record. Yeah. They're gonna be. Broncos probably will beat the Chiefs because they have the Raiders' old quarterback. He's the backup. Okay. Broncos is gonna beat the Chiefs. 1-0, chat. Okay, Broncos versus Jaguars. Okay, chat. Broncos versus Jaguars. Okay. I think Broncos might beat the Jaguars, chat. I think Broncos might beat the Jaguars. They'll probably be 2-0, chat. They might be 2-0. Because Broncos probably will beat the Jaguars 2-0, chat. Oh, that's going to be a heck of a game, chat. I want to watch this game right here, chat. I want to watch that game right there. Rams versus Broncos, chat. Okay, I want to watch that game right there. Because I think that's going to be a heck of a game, chat. Yeah, that'll probably be a heck of a game. Yeah, I want to watch that highlights for you guys, too. Because I'll be watching every NFL highlights, chat. Yeah. Rams versus Broncos, shoot. That is going to be a hard guess, chat. If Seattle can beat them, chat, I think Broncos can beat them. Okay? We vote Broncos because I think Broncos might beat the Rams, chat. Okay? I think Broncos might beat the Rams. 3-0. Okay. Okay, chat. 49ers versus Broncos, chat. 49ers versus Broncos. With Brock Purdy, chat. With Brock Purdy, I know they might have a winning record. 49ers might. I think, because last year they went to the playoffs last year. I think Broncos might beat the 49ers, chat. Broncos will beat the 49ers. Okay, for sure. Broncos will beat the 49ers. Okay. Okay, I think 4-0. Okay. Chargers versus Broncos. Okay. Chargers versus Broncos. I think Broncos might beat the Chargers. I think Broncos might beat the Chargers for sure. Chat. Yeah, I think Broncos might beat the Chargers for sure. Because Chargers has a tough defense too. No, not tough defense. What am I saying? Chargers doesn't have a good defense though. They went to the playoffs last season, and they lost against the Patriots. I think Broncos might take this win off. Take the win. Okay, chat? Broncos are going to take the win. Okay, I think 5-0. Okay. Oh, true. That's going to be a heck of a game. Super Bowl champions, chat? Okay, Super Bowl champions right here, chat. That's going to be a heck of a game, chat. Because next year, chat, I'm going to be reacting to highlights on stream, chat. Like, do highlights on stream. Okay, man, Broncos versus Seattle, that's going to be a heck of a game. Because Broncos is 5-0 right now, chat. Okay, Broncos is 5-0, okay? We don't know who's going to win that. Oh, no. Chat, comment in the chat who thinks they'll win. Broncos or Seattle. Chat, Broncos or Seattle in the chat. Okay, we don't know who's going to win that. Broncos or Seattle. Because they're Super Bowl champions. Seattle are. Broncos or Seattle. Okay, I think. Oh, shoot. Chat. Broncos or Seattle. Broncos or Seattle. I think. Chat, I don't know. Broncos or Seattle. Oh, shoot. Oh, no. Broncos or Seattle. Oh, no. Chat. Oh, no. Oh, shoot, chat. Hello, hi. Okay. Chat, what do you guys think? Super Bowl winners? Seattle or Broncos, chat? Who thinks they'll win? Okay? You think it might be a tie? Or Seattle win or Broncos will win? Chat, what do you guys think? Chat in the chat right now. Okay? Who you guys think will win? Okay? Who you guys think is going to win in this chat? I am not. Okay. Okay, chat. Okay, shoot. I don't know who's going to win that. Oh, shoot. I might have to make it a tie right now. Okay, 5-1-0. Okay, I might have to make this as a tie because I think it might be a tie right now. I think it might be 5-1-0. I don't know. Okay. I might have to choose 5-1-0, chat. Oh. I was shot the football. 5-1-0, chat. I might have to do that. 5-1-0, okay? Oh, shoot. Yeah, I might have to do 5-1-0, chat. Okay, 5-1-0. Okay. Okay, 5-1-0. Okay, Cardinals versus Broncos, chat. Okay, this is going to be an easy team, chat. I think Broncos will probably win this, okay? 6-1-0, chat. Okay? 6-1-0. Chat, yeah. Chiefs versus Broncos, chat. Chiefs versus Broncos. I think Broncos might beat the Chiefs, chat. Okay, I think Broncos might beat the Chiefs. 710, chat. 710. Okay, Panthers versus Broncos. Man. Chat, Panthers versus Broncos. I think Broncos will probably win. 810, chat. Okay. Chat. Raiders versus Broncos. Chat. Raiders versus Broncos, man. I think Raiders lose against the Broncos. Chat. Okay. Chat 910. Chat 910. Steelers versus Broncos, chat. Okay. With old man Aaron Rodgers, man. With old man Aaron Rodgers, chat. Okay. Broncos might beat the dang Steelers, chat. Broncos might beat the Steelers, chat. Yeah, Broncos might beat the Steelers, though. Okay, Broncos gonna beat the Steelers for sure. 10-10, chat. 10-10. Okay, Dolphins versus Broncos. No, Dolphins is my favorite football team. He's gonna smoke everybody, chat. Okay. Broncos for sure. That's for sure. 11-10. Jets versus Broncos. Broncos going to beat the Jets for sure. Okay. 12-10. Chat. 12-10. Raiders versus Dolphins. Raiders versus Broncos, chat. I think Broncos is probably going to beat the Raiders, chat. I think Broncos might beat the Raiders. Okay, chat. Because we don't know how good Mendoza will get, chat. I don't know how good Mendoza will probably get in the playoffs, chat. Okay, we don't know yet, chat. Okay, I vote for Broncos. Okay. 13-10. Chat. Bills versus Broncos, chat. Okay, Broncos might beat the Bills, chat. Okay. It was a good game in the playoffs, chat. Okay. They almost won that, chat. When Broncos cheated, I vote for Broncos, chat. Okay, Broncos. For sure. Okay. 14-10. Chat. 14-10. Okay, Patriots versus Broncos, chat. Patriots versus Broncos. Okay, Broncos is going to beat the Patriots for sure, chat. Okay. Sorry, Drake May. Broncos is definitely going to beat you guys this year because they have Bo Nix and stuff. Patriots. Okay. Sorry. I think probably 15-10, chat. Broncos are gonna win 15-10. Okay. Then Chargers versus Broncos, chat. Chargers versus Broncos. And they have easy teams they're versing. Chat. Okay. 16-1. Oh, chat. Man, chat. Broncos is having a good season, enjoying their life, beating everybody. They're having a joy of their life, beating everybody right now, chat. They're probably having the joy of their life this season, beating everybody. Touchdown! Bonus! Touchdown! Bonus! A world record for bonus! Man, chat. Their Broncos are probably having the time of their life with those easy schedules, chat. Yeah. Broncos is probably having the joy of their life right now, chat. This season. And they'll probably win every game, chat. Broncos. Chat will probably win every single game this year. Chat. Yeah. Good luck, Broncos. You guys will probably have a good season. You guys might go to. You guys are probably going to Super Bowl, chat, because they won 15, one tie. No, were you chat? They won 6. They won 16, one tie, and 0 losses. Chat. Okay. Yeah, man. Get Broncos, you're president, Rob. You're gonna be saying, yeah, we're undefeated. We are undefeated. Yeah, that's what Broncos said. We're undefeated. We're undefeated. You're undefeated. You're undefeated. You're undefeated. You're undefeated. You're undefeated. You're undefeated. Yeah. Broncos, you're gonna just have the joy of your lifetime. Okay. Okay, chat.